Going towards Nagada settlement. Okay, so this is the destruction where they put in heavy equipment, machinery, graders and bulldozers to remove, to destroy everything. There have been homes here that were destroyed due to the eviction exercise currently being carried out. As you can see. This is the second day of the eviction exercises. Most of the people residing in these areas are from the highlands, and of course we also have some from within the Madang province as well. And there were public servants as well as employees of the private sector who reside around this area, and they have also been evicted. A total of between 3,000 to 4,000 people evicted and are currently homeless as we speak. Okay, so you can see they're loading iron roofing onto vehicles, relocating. That's a walk lots of action in it. And on the other side there we can see a grader working. People moving their properties out into the road. Dismantling their homes, and of course relocating. we are on our way to visit a family. They have also been asked to relocate, and they are currently taking down their house, their home, to relocate, and we will be with them to see them dismantling their homes as part of this short documentary on the eviction exercises currently being carried out at Nagada within the Madang district, Madang province, Papua New Guinea. I have here with me the owner of this property that will be taken down and relocated to another area. It's part of the whole exercises being carried out currently at Nagada within the Madang district in Madang province. And here I have Mr. Donatus Tigabu, who is the owner of this area, this building. Tell us about the total cost of putting up this house.
I spent a total of 29,000 kina, and my wife spent a total of 12,000 kina. So you add this up together, it goes up to 29 plus 12. That's roughly 41,000 kina.
So that's only the building material. How about putting up the house?
No, this the labor cost. I paid a couple of 10,000 kina for his labor cost. So it's a total of 51 now.
All right. So how long have you lived in this house before you were asked to take down this house, this property today?
It's roughly 8 years now.
8 years since you started, or since you completed the building. Okay. In your estimation of the estimated worth of this block, this property, in terms of the fruit trees that you have, food crops that you have on this land, including the house, how much would you put a cost at?
The house doesn't depreciate in value, but it rises in value. You should know very well. Plus, with all the business trees, these are cash crop trees. We have roughly 21 trees around this place, which are all bearing fruit. I might estimate this block now with the value of this house to go about roughly about 70, 80 or 90,000.
All right, now that eviction has started and you have started to take down the house, as I noticed, what are your plans for the future? Where do you plan to relocate to build a new home, etc.?
Currently, I don't have any plans, but what I've already done is that I've already looked for an accommodation, a rent house. So while residing there, I look for a piece of land from some maybe local landowners to secure a piece of land to maybe remove this house and relocate it to another location.
All right. I asked you about the fruit crops and the fruit trees that you have here. I heard from the other settlers that they are listing down everything. Do you think the owners of the land, the said land, will they be able to compensate you for all the fruit trees, all the cash crop trees that have been cut down?
They should, because it's a legal matter, so we'll take it up to the court and we'll see what happens in the courthouse.
All right, the house. How do you value the house? You told me the total cost of putting up the house, but How would you value the house? Because I've noticed that the house is quite big. It's got 3 bedrooms. It's quite a big house.
Okay, I have the plan of the house with me. It's an 865 with all the material list, everything. So I'm going down to lay on the 26th with all the photographs, the plan of the house, all the material course, everything that is in the house. I'm going down to lay to see the value on Saturday, on the 26th, 27th. So the value can make a total cost of the value of this piece of land plus the house.
So what will you do?
After you get the value of this house, what are you going to do? Are you going to take the landowners to court? What are your plans?
You already know the answer. We talk about the courthouse.
What is the general feeling among your family in terms of everything that is happening and the fact that you will be you are evicted and you have an uncertain future ahead of you?
Currently, everybody is worried because we weren't planning to move. All of a sudden, the machine came in and started demolishing all the properties up there. So we have decided to. We are not really sure what we got. Currently, now we are very downhearted. We are sad, but we can't do much.
Students also.
We have some students with us here. I don't know what will happen to these students. We will replace them. So our future is uncertain.
How will your work be affected?
I haven't gone to work. I'm supposed to be in the office now, but I haven't gone to the office because of this eviction exercise. So I'm just in the house waiting for what will happen next.